Which one should I use for tomorrow? Tomorrow I get my infusion. What I noticed last time when I got my infusion, I took this backpack and it still has the book that I put in there so I could occupy myself for the 6 hours that I would be stranded. I always say bed arrest when I was at the hospital, but this time it's a chair. So I'm gonna be on chair arrest for 6 hours. Since they prepare your body with medications before they put the medicine in, I get really sleepy. Last time I did it, I took a book and I took an extra charger for the phone so I could charge it, thinking that it would be like Tysabri, where it's only an hour infusion and you stay for another hour just so they could see your reaction. With this one, you stay 6 hours and you stay for another 45 to an hour to see if you get a reaction. But with Tysabri, since they don't prepare your body with medicine prior to the medication, I was able to grab my yarn, grab a hook, and start crocheting. I would eat my chocolate. I would watch forensic files because I love watching forensic files. I love how the mind works, and forensic files is just an awe to me. So I like to watch that while I was in Tysabri. But with this medication that I will be putting on tomorrow, I forgot the name of it already. It's not Ocrevus. I forgot the name. I forgot the name already, but that's not my point. The point is that last time that I got the infusion, because this will be my second time. So last time I got the infusion, I went prepared. I took my book. I was really expecting something else, but I slept pretty much the whole time that I was there. It was pretty draining. I am not excited for this medication to get put into my body tomorrow because I do not like medicine, as I have told you guys. I don't like these man-made chemicals when God did not leave us chemicals to cure ourselves, but we are sinners, we are in a fallen world, so medication tomorrow it is. I have to smile and just breathe in, breathe out. It is what it is. And since I didn't have that time like I was hoping to either crochet or read a book, I think I'm just going to take a backpack just because. When I used to be on Tysabri, I would take a bigger backpack. I would take a blanket because not all infusion sites have blankets. Not all infusion sites are fancy with giving you sandwiches, giving you soda, giving you juices, giving you water. So just in case, I always like to be prepared and put some snacks in here, water or whatever it is that I'll be drinking. For the most part, it's water. I remember one time I did my Tysabri infusion and I took champurrado. And you're not supposed to drink milk when you're taking medicine because milk cuts medication. So I never did that again. My findings with Tysabri at that time, I was really hitting the gym a good amount. As I told you guys, I would sometimes work out for 5 hours, and that was just once. Sometimes I would go twice in a day. So how many hours in total would I put at the gym? I don't know. So Thai Sabri, I can't really tell you guys how it would be because I was putting in my part. I was putting in my part to see good results with my MS, not necessarily with Thai Sabri. A lot of people have good things to say about these medications that they're on. Me, I don't. I would get so weak maybe a week before I had to go back in. I would be weak a week from when I got the medicine to a week after I got the medicine. I would be weak, and I would be weak again 1 week before getting the medication again. So pretty much I only had 2 weeks of being somewhat okay, but like I said, at the time I was working out a lot, so I wasn't walking with a walker. I was able to walk without any assistance like a penguin, but at least I was good by myself. I was able to walk into stores. I was able to do my couponing at Dollar General. I was able to do more things. Now it's Amazon. Amazon is my best friend right now. So talking about Amazon, you could get yourself it's a little battery that charges your phone. You could get that on Amazon, and that will be your best friend through these infusions. As I said, for me, I did take that charger last time. I didn't even have to use it because I was pretty much sleeping the whole time. And thankfully, they had heated blankets, so I got myself 3 because I'm such a cold person. The more, the better. Or how does that saying go? The more, the merrier. That's me. The more the merrier with heated blankets, with anything hot. I love heat because I'm such a cold person. I'm not excited for tomorrow. I'm not excited, but I guess this is when I grab the bull by the tail again. I grab it by the tail because the horns are just not cutting it for me. I think that's not enough to grab on to such thing like an infusion, chemicals just going into my body. And a lot of people have an understanding that MS medicine helps you out. My respects, and I don't mean to offend if you are one of those people. And I'm mainly talking about the people that are in these treatments for MS. For now, I'm talking about the people that don't know about multiple sclerosis and they think that with medicine you'll feel better. With medicine you'll have the answer to your symptoms, to all of these feelings. And medicine for multiple sclerosis is not meant to help you with your symptoms. It's meant to prevent new lesions from happening. But if it helps you with symptoms, that's really good. Blessings to you if you see good results with these medicines, because I haven't seen one. Right now I'm feeling so weak from my legs. I feel like I'm walking and there's an earthquake happening under my feet. Maybe it goes back to how I was on Thai Sabri, where a week before I needed medicine again, I would get really bad. Maybe that's what's happening to me, where my body is not having this medicine, so I have a crash. because I should have gotten an infusion last month, not this month. I do not like medicine. I don't like medicine at all. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Just smile. There's nothing that will get fixed with tears. I already did it one time and it wasn't on purpose, but I already cried one time in front of the neurologist and my tears weren't enough. My suffering wasn't enough for a neurologist to say, you know what, you don't want to be on medicine, so we won't put you on medicine. I feel like I'm not a good advocate for myself. I am a person that, oh, you want to cut me open? Okay. I just go with the flow. I don't like that about myself, but that's how I am. I just go with the flow. Nothing lasts forever.